Lush forests have covered Japan since ancient times, and today they make up roughly 70% of the country's land area. Forests have long been vital to the Japanese way of life. Mushrooms and nuts gathered in the woods have been sources of food. Trees have been cut down to provide lumber for building and to be used in making charcoal. The man planting this tree is actually a fisherman, a man of the sea. He showed how planting trees could nurture life even in faraway bodies of water. This forest in the center of Tokyo is man-made. It used to be a wasteland, but systematic tree planting turned it into what it is today. And on mountains devastated by pollution, there have been efforts to bring forests back to life. On this edition of Begin Japanology, our theme is woods and forests. By exploring the long relationship between the Japanese and their forests, and their efforts to protect them, we'll find out more about how the Japanese think about nature. This is Japan seen from space. The whole country appears to be covered in green. Japan has a warm and rainy climate. 70% of its land area is covered by forest, making Japan one of the most heavily forested countries in the developed world. And natural forests account for about half of Japan's woodland. The islands of Japan stretch a long way from north to south, giving rise to various regional climates that support different types of natural forest. In northern areas like Hokkaido, there are evergreen conifer forests of Yezo spruce and Veitch's fir. The Tohoku region in the northeast has deciduous broadleaf forests of beech, oak and maple. Their autumn foliage is stunning. In southwest Japan, the forests are made up of broadleaf evergreens with thick glossy leaves, including chinkapins and oaks. And in the far south, on Japan's subtropical islands, mangrove forests spread along the water's edge. The island of Yakushima was Japan's first UNESCO Natural Heritage Site. It boasts unique, pristine forests of gigantic Japanese cedars, many of them more than 1,000 years old. The largest of them all is this tree, called the Jomon cedar. It stands 25.3 meters tall, and its trunk has a circumference of 16.4 meters. It's estimated to be more than 2,000 years old. The cedars of Yakushima grow in nutrient-poor volcanic soil containing a lot of granite. This means they can only grow slowly, but they're also less likely to rot, which is how they can live for so long.